Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Schedule 1. So, in our last episode, we hired a bunch of new people, and we have, the clipboards. As you can see here, this guy is now busy stocking that up. I do want to see what he does. So, I believe he just took from here. If he did, that'll be pretty interesting. So, I believe he's now replanting. I just want to see what he does. Essentially, he's gonna, I think, go through every single one of these plans except for the ones that he hasn't done, which are these here. Do oh, I've only set up 4 of these. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine. So we're just gonna go fertilizer, PGR. Right, we want to do 3 of those, and we select that destination. So we're gonna leave it at just that for now. Jason here, we need to quickly go and buy him a trash bin. So let's go see if we can quickly grab ourselves that. Yo. I'd like to purchase. No, I need a trash bin or trash can. So I guess we go to the store guy quick. Yo, what's up, coppers? Just your average dealer and coming through. Okay, so we're just gonna go over to this guy down here, real quick. Yo, you got a trash bin I can buy? Right, you do. Perfect. I'm going to buy just one. Thank you. I have no idea what this green area is. I think that's what will be affected by the trash guy. Now we do have to make sure each day we earn at least, I think it's 300 profit. So we need to make 300 along with all of our seeds, along with everything else. We need to make 300 profit, which might be a bit difficult. I mean, how is that guy meant to know who just knocked him over when you got me speeding on through the city? We're just gonna put it in here. Yeah, that's good. Let's go and assign this guy a bin. Assign him a trash can. Bam. Bam. So now the cleaner should come over. And as you can tell by all of this trash, he's just gonna pick it up. Taking 7 years to do so, but whatever. And he's gonna do that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to managing each one of these plants. We're gonna set up each of these to be done with the designation set here. And then how much do we have right now? So we already have a ton. Let's just grab some of this. Close the door. Where's our packaging station? So we're gonna just put that there. Now we do want some deliveries. So that's what we're gonna quickly just get. And now this does happen. Don't stress about it. If it ever happens to you, you do get a little bit of lag. It's all right. So what we want is we want basically a ton of this, ton of those. We're gonna get just a bunch of these for now. So we're gonna get, let's get 100. We're gonna get 20 fertilizer. No, we're gonna get 40 fertilizer and 20 PGR, and then we're gonna get about, I would say, another 20 extra soil. So the item total right now is actually where we can afford, which is good. We want it at the bungalow. I lied. We're about 1,000 short. Hold on. Let's cut down. You know what? We don't need any soil right now. That's fine. Place the order. So in 6 hours, we're gonna get all the stuff that we need, hopefully, to be able to start like proper growing all this stuff here for this guy. In the meantime, my main man over here, he's just gonna be given a bunch of this and then that, and then select his destination and pop it over there. We got an order. 2 smegma. Yeah, I'm gonna hate to say it, but we need 180 from you. All right, beautiful. Obvious times. Now I don't believe we have any. We don't have any donuts, so we're gonna go personally and make ourselves a purchase of that. All right, so I am very happy. I'm just gonna keep on managing these, and then we need to make a purchase for some some more seeds. But once that's done, I mean, we're doing really well now. And excuse me, now that we actually have these people doing the work for us, this is going extremely well. I do wish there was a guy that would auto stock things so that I could then have literally everything automated and I just have to pick up some cash every now and then. But I don't think that is possible, which is fine. I'm just going to keep on, excuse me. There. Now, I actually don't think these last two can be managed. No, they cannot, which is fine. As you can tell, this guy is busy. He picks up all of the trash around, dumps it into here, empties this out, and then takes it off, which is really good. We're going to just pick up this. Perfect. So, we are essentially going to be attempting to make as much profit as we can. Surely, I don't care for you. Albert, I do want... I do need to order a drop eventually, but we need a ton more money for that. For now, we do need a bunch more seeds too. We're running low on seeds. We're running low on almost everything. How's our dealers doing? Benji, you have money. Molly, you have money. But Benji and Molly, you are running low on product, which is fine because we're busy making a bunch for you. Now, both of them do require us to give them, I believe the only thing we actually are selling, yeah, I'm going to unlist OG. And this, I'm going to market it for 250 and list it for sale. So if people actually want the good old, you know, then they're going to have to pay a hefty price for it. Because it is a mission to make. In fact, I don't even remember how to make it. That's how much of a mission it is to make. For now, I'm also just going to quickly move all of these over to here. Now, this is where the guy will take the soil and everything out of in order to do basically the job that I've assigned for him. But for now, he will not. Yo, is that Benji? Yo, Benji, I know, my man. I will sort you out very soon. I'm essentially just waiting on this delivery. Still 2 hours. Alright, everything has finally arrived, so now we have enough, of, well, everything. We have a bit too much of everything, I should say. Where is everything? Beautiful. Okay. So we do need to start packaging these just to be able to actually make our deals later tonight. Should be simple enough, I would say. You get in there. Just gotta shove it back up the same hole it leaves, you know? Keeping it easy, baby. Alright, beautiful. So with that, and then obviously I'm gonna have to now go and give my dealers some more of the good old smegma. But with the other bottles that came in now, with our fertilizer, PCB, whatever it's called, PCG, something like that, we should be able... Can these move out of the way? You are literally holding up the line. Get in there so that I can afford... I actually can't pick that one up. Oh, okay, whatever. $19, beautiful. 20 right there. Then another 20. Alright, so one thing I wanted to do for a while now is make some easy cash. You know, just lazy cash. And there is a casino for a reason, lads. Now we have 800 bucks. I don't really know what the easiest way to make money is, so we're gonna do one pool handle. And see. We made 20, we made another... How much were we on before? I don't really remember. Okay, so 829. Let's find out if we go up in any amount. We went down by 10. Oh well. Let's do a game here. No, I don't want to offer you anything. We'll do 10. You know what? We'll just stand. That's a fail from us. That's all right, because we do another 10, baby. Oh, we do another stand. Bam. Just like that, we make some bucks. Now, let's do a big one. This is why you don't gamble, kids. It's not good for you. We'll do a much smaller one. We'll do that. We're gonna just stand it. Yeah, yep, that's shame. That's fine. So essentially, I don't think this is the best way to make it. I actually don't know what the best way to make it is. Push. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna just sit here for a while until we make some money. All right. So we have done some purchasing. Uh, is that what I scheduled his storage to be now? Wait, I need to just make sure this guy's still using the right storage shelf. He is beautiful. Okay, so as you can see, we have our fertilizer, our PGR. I need to get more of that. I just got a semi-equal amount. Here we have all of our OG. Here we have our seeds, and here we have our soil. And this is what he takes from. So you'll have 10 soil, 10 seeds, and then enough to do 10 of each batch. This is just kind of the on the edge shelf, and then this is meant to be holding all of our baggies, which we still need to get more of. This over here, I'm thinking of making also another, like, just another storage shelf for the amount of stuff that we get, because as you can tell, we get a lot of it, which is, I'm not going to complain. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I just need to get a bunch more donuts, which, funnily enough, we do have the cash, but I don't want to use the, deposit feature, as I said in the past, on our ATMs unless we need it. Right now we're fine. As you can see, our weekly deposit limit is still 0. We're trying to keep it that way until we can make some big investments. For now, we're gonna go to sleep. All right, so we actually do manage to level up, and now we can now buy a chili, I guess. Very cool. So these guys, we need to remember to keep cash in their thing. This guy has another 2 days worth. This guy doesn't, so we're gonna just quickly give him another 2 days. There we go. So and then we'll sort out. You know what? Let's just give this guy an extra day worth of salary. When we get the money for that, we will give him his salary. For now, we need to just kind of wait it out. We should have some money going in the exchange, aka we're laundering it. It should be done soon. It's a beautiful 2 grand. We now just kind of play the waiting game. Yeah, you wouldn't want to buy anything. That makes sense. I've got my dealers and everyone hooked up all the time. It's amazing. When he got shit, we'll buy it. Damn, bro, I just dispose of it. It's too much effort to get a very, very weak amount of money from anything. We did actually make a little bit of cash from the gambling, but I won't lie, we just spent more time selling products. The gambling, although can make us money, I think we made like about a grand off of it. It isn't actually viable because we lost, I think, like 500, meaning we only made 500 profit, something like that. I actually don't know. I mean, that is in itself pretty good, but I sat there just spinning slots. Granted, I am terrible at poker, so I mean, if you guys are good at poker, it's all in your game, you know. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to do a trick here. Oh wait, oh no, I failed. Oh well. I've made a masterpiece, a true artwork. Um, to whoever is driving this, oh, you are free. Also, pretty sure it just knocked over their thing. That's amazing. So anyway, we came over here. We wanted to find out more about the businesses. Essentially, we're going to be saving up 10K in order to afford our next business. That way, we can launder more money. Because newsflash, there is some times where we have way more than 2K that we want to launder. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna get that money. So we're gonna get a easy 10K and quickly see if we can afford that new business. All right, so we finally made another huge amount of profit. But I've come to the realization that I don't think we can double stack a specific kind of like for instance, we can't double stack the fertilizer, which is very upsetting. But it's all right. So what I've done is I've removed some of the things and made it so they only use fertilizer just to test it out, just to see and see what we can do. Currently, we have just to show the dealer's inventories, we have 70 on Molly and 93 on Benji. Now, they don't have any money, but as you can tell, our money itself is quite the skyrocketed amount. I do believe we've even scheduled some more to be done soon. We've also made these guys be able to work for the next 4 days, which is insane. Let's grab ourselves a nap right here. So the player earnings was only 960, but the dealer earning, beautiful amounts. Now we don't level up just yet, but that's fine. It's quite alright. He's off to clean, he's off to plant. We're off to game. So what we need is we actually, funnily enough, we need more baggies, more donuts. So we're gonna get, how many free slots do we have? We're gonna get, I think, what would it be? 80 baggies and then 60 donuts. That is one, so 59 donuts now. Beautiful. Just enough to fill up the beauty of the inventory here. So with all of those nicely filled up, let's quickly go deposit them again, and then, as I said, we're gonna be back when we're at the ability to purchase our first ever busyness. All right, so we finally have done so many sales and everything that we're on 8.6k just sitting in our bank. We actually used the deposit already, so we've used over 2,000. Not over 2,000, over, I think it was actually like nearing 6,000 in regards to deposit money, which is a ton, but that's fine because we are moving up in the business world very soon. We're also finally working on getting some premium supply, but I really need to go and buy just as much donuts as I can, really, because we don't have anything to do with this. I also want to make a more addictive substance, which we might work on at the same time. For now, we're just gonna probably sleep to speed up the timer before our money gets laundered. Let's quickly see how do we finally level up. We're finally peddler level 5. Full spectrum grow light is what we're going for, baby. After we get the business, after everything's done. Maybe when we have more money. I mean, right now our dealers still are filled up on their inventory. We have plenty to restock them. We just gotta wait for our money. Alright, so we finally got enough. We are chilling now on a steady 12,000. Now again, we want to buy ourselves a new business, the postie office. Let's grab that real quick. And let's go find out where it is. So where is the post office? It's actually, funnily enough, right next to us, so I don't need to do what I was going to do. But I did find a really funny thing that has brought me great joy. Let's just quickly find out what this is all about. Can I... Okay, so here you can launder up to 4,000. So that is 6,000 at a time. Now, before we end off our glorious episode here, two things. What do you sell? What you looking at? The most discerning shitter. Anyway, let's quickly go over here to where the real estate place is. If we wedge ourselves right between the doors and we spam the jump button here, we're just gonna really spam this thing. Like, really spam it. Continuously spamming it this whole time. And then we step out. And now that we're out of view, we get on our skateboard. And just like that, you are now an aeroplane. As you can tell, we are moving around the map. And at quite the speeds too. Allowing us for just instantaneous travel. And then when we get off, we get to do it again. So, I mean, look, if you are too broke to afford a car, like we currently are, which, by the way, we will be affording in the next episode, I've got you covered. I do want to try and land in like a strip here. Never mind. We needed more oomph going forward. There we go. Yeah, we just landed nosedive first. There actually might be a way for this to work out how I want it to. Essentially, I want to go forward quick enough and then straighten out and go on this like long drive. So we're gonna attempt to go this way and then land and look at how fast we go. I do believe this is faster than what you normally can achieve, given that... Okay, well, never mind. How much oomph did I give us? Wait. Alright, we seem to have run out. But on our descent, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one where we obtain our first vehicle. I'm pretty sure the player model is a little bugged because my arm is much higher than it normally is. But regardless, as always guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.